Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Because it tries to be Mass Effect, but honestly, here's the best way to think about Andromeda. Just think of it as basically like a spin-off version of Mass Effect. It helps. Because it's Mass Effect because it has the races and everything from Mass Effect. But it's not Mass Effect because it doesn't have, well, you know, Shepard and the same systems. It's basically a spin-off version of Mass Effect. Yeah, that helps a bit. Not enough, though. So trying to remember what I was doing. If I'm going back to I'm going to EOS. I'm not sure which. Because there's one quest on Evolve and there's like maybe one or... Well, there's several quests on EOS, but I don't know if we're at that point for EOS yet. Because eventually there's a that point for EOS. But it's like, oh well, the radiation's gone. You can now explore. Until we reach that point, yeah, there's not much we can do on EOS. There's something about survivors from the Sorry Ark that we need to go talk to. I might as well go back to Evolve to Joel's side quest at the time. You know, oh yeah, those are the Rover manifestos. And oh yeah, we have to go back because the cross-cultural alliances. We need to be like, hey, these are humans, and they're gonna be here to research, and hope you guys get along. And then the Rover show up and like, oh, you guys working with aliens, y'all traitors. Pew 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 pew. And yeah, in a way, I sort of want to replace the Dawn because it's a great shotgun. It's just I always want to break out like, you know, the Falcon Auto or the Falcon Gun. Or maybe I can make a Valkyrie version again. I forget which one does which. Details. Oh yeah, the automat thing. But it's like, it's a really great gun. Just, I don't know if I really want to use it. But anyway, I guess we'll just stick with Dawn. Cause Dawn. Initial and Ush. And then the slash goes. I sure if it's slashy. Oh well. Thing is, I'm always tempted to go to like a Krogan Hammer just cause. I mean, I like Slash Goes. I really like Slash Goes. It's just that ability with it is just like I so want to smack things, not, you know, teleport and stab. But well. So who are we taking with us? Probably Joel, not sure about Drac. Then again, who else would we take besides Drac? I mean, we could bring Cora. Could bring Cora. Fine, we'll bring Cora. Why not? Cora's basically the same as us, though, so... Shrug.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Wonder how Drac and Peevy's conversations, but we haven't really had place is really, You're on board. Anyway. So what am I doing now? I got that. Remember that house we seen? Maybe, possibly. The one we couldn't get into that had a thing inside of it that we couldn't scan. Yeah, I'm thinking that's that. Looks like there's an outlet. So you guys all the way back there, seriously? Nah, that's better. Reminds me though, I know Cora's gonna need points. I'll load you up in a while. So what exactly does she have? She has shield boost. Huh. Shield boost. Interesting. That she had like singularity, but yeah, I guess shield boost. I mean, that's not terrible, but oh well. Shotgun accuracy, eh. More melee. More melee. More melee, more melee. Okay. Ultra defensive training, more health, more regeneration. Sure, but so cars combat biotics and attack power? Huh. Weird. Interesting. But weird. And then I have 2 points after, and I can't really do anything with 2 points. Yay! Super. Sounds like Joe. Nope, Joe has 1 point left over. So remember, you can go up all the way to like 80 something. We're not gonna probably reach 80 by the time we're done. At least not with, you know, without the armor the game that's P boosting. Might reach like 50 or something. Maybe 60 at best. Anyway, I was supposed to talk. But you as a quest. And that's
Cluster analysis alone can't tell us anything useful. Our sample set is much... Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
You know, it's dangerous out here, right?
No offense, but you probably shouldn't be out here alone.
I'm not alone. I'm with her. She's quite fierce.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
Why would you want to do that? The planet was destroying itself.
Only because things were out of control.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Can you put map markers?
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
Because if you don't, I'm gonna be sad. I don't think they put map markers. Well, that sucks. But everyone seems to be getting along. That's good.
Kieran says Aval would have blasted another cyclone. 2 at most.
Were the projections so dire?
I could believe it.
Pathfinder Ryder did it.
Losing everything.
Pathfinder Ryder.
So, how
Our people aren't causing you any trouble, are they?
Not at all. They've been a big help, and Dr. McIntyre has been sharing wonderful stories about your galaxy. It's good to know that not all aliens are like the Ked.
See, everything's
I should get going.
Good.
Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder Rider.
Because we don't need to go in and just enslave every race we see. We're not, you know. I don't even know what. But that was the thing. Anyway. That's my local wildlife. So basically, you want me to go hunt these mutated ones? Okay, I could do that. I could totally do that. I can do that gladly. Oh, hi, Torpor. Torpor.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
We have nothing to talk
We can speak
about.
more later.
I'll be here.
So there's Torpor, and then there was, what was it? What was the other one? Guy in orange armor that we made question his beliefs.
Bioware Pathfinder, always good to see you.
Oh, was there new communications? No. There's a research center. Oh yeah, there was a research center. I mean, I like it. I very like it. It's just Croak and Hammer. I mean, by the way, the damage about the same. Just about the same. Question, what do I want to put on this thing? I mean, mods are not really a thing, so probably kinetic coil. Buy a damage booster. Buy a recharge speed. And probably Newtonian one. Sure. There we go. And we made a smashy. Problem though is we need to equip the smashy. But there's a, I see a quest. I guess it's on top. How do I get to that? Ah, maybe this one. Maybe inside this door. Haha. Oh, look at me, okay.
I've compared my cuttings to Kieran Dahl's. No
Ah,
mutations,
you'll be the
no fungus.
Pathfinder then.
All fine signs.
Dr. McIntyre from
Some
the
people
Nexus.
eat plant fungus
Ryder,
as a delicacy.
welcome to Havarl.
If you're going to eat
She'll
something
be
spewed
more
out by a
welcoming now
malfunctioning
that you
vault,
put the vault back
at least
on
do it
track.
on a dare.
The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Good. So, what do you think about the reincarnation?
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I
Ah, yeah,
heard.
Tavos.
One for the textbooks.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lass.
So,
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Asari, one profession's never enough. Then there's young Farley. He's here for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And listening.
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dawes already.
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
well, there you go.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
So, holocommunicator.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Guys are scaring me.
Director Addison? No personal appearance? It might have been an outpost.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
After the Ked and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. And there's another matter, a ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
We came here as pioneers, but we're not the only ones in Helios. And that means even better discoveries. On Havarl, we can work together. First contact doesn't end, and it isn't someone else's job. It's here.
Into the books, Pathfinder. At a snout.
Nay, more viability. Shouldn't that be enough to get me, you know, points for things? But does that mean yeah, that means we're 100% viable, you know. We literally had to go back just to get the last 20%, though. Yeah. But more time to go murder things. Yeah.
Here they come!
Alright. I should probably go back and grab the thing. Forgot about the hammer. Hi then. There's anything. Slash goes. To smash goes. What did it have on it? Bonus armor, biotic weapon, power. It's basically about the same. Oh, so it is about the same. It's just, you know, that extra slot because it's a better quality weapon, so it gets 5 slots instead of 4. Ooh. Ah, well. Smash goes. Whoops. Didn't see that. My bad. There we go. So now we can back. Yeah, I like that. More my style.
Bolstering all shields!
Enemy is down! We're not alone.
So while I scan. Trying to scan you.
Down!
Oh, hi. Maybe I don't saw it, but oh well. Try to scan that one too.
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
Genetic modifications. An artificial growth enhances the theory of life forms manipulated by Hogwarts Vault Transmount Budgets. Okay. Is that it? Oh god, do I have to go get more of these? Oh god, I can get more of these.
It's possible we could discover something new from what you found. We should take it for further analysis.
Oh god, I could get more of that. I mean, hey, if they're gonna give me more remnant. Wait, could it be a bug that's letting me collect them? Otherwise, yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of remnant points that I can possibly get just from, you know. Well, let's pick up more. Alright, that one's done. We need to go around, don't we? Yeah, I do like a steady bomb. What?
Cat!
Protect Solvia!
Oh no, not the cat. Not the cat. Fire the cat hill.
Cat!
Protect Solvia!
Wait, did it not blow up? Oh, is it not reaching? Okay, I'm struggling here a bit. But it should be good.
Rokar. They died fighting.
Aksul must have sent them to watch over Tholdir.
Remember, the Rokar were shut to death. Zero on the room suggests cat weaponry. By the way...
Locked. I'll override it.
Poke. Why can't we override it in the first place?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry, I'm only here for this.
We're here to help.
And then I'm gonna look at all your shit with this console. Drove the camps again. I thought one couldn't feel pain in dreams. But I did. My back ached from exhaustion. My skin stung from where they cut me. Even after I woke, I could feel the cat in my scars. All I wanted was sleep. Like, the closest thing to compare the cat to would be the Batarians, basically. Batarians, you know, slavery's just, it's part of their culture. The cat don't really take, well, I guess they do take slaves. They take more experiments and shit, basically, though. More so than slave trading. Send you part of that. Should help with the nightmares I use myself from time to time. My problem is not to bring it up again, but I wish you would come stay at one of our camps. Both jungles are dangerous. I don't like the idea of you alone out there. Good night. Wish to have you kneel. Please think about it again. I don't deserve your thoughtfulness. You know I would love to join the road here to fight by your side, but the shaking returns when I come around strangers. It's better if I stay here. Thank you for the thing. Last time was the first time outside. I did not dream of the cat. Didn't you save me again? Try to adjust my headset a bit. Okay. But what of this day pad? How do our lives come to this? How could our ancestors left the cat? Let the cat conquer a world so easily, and why do our present leaders fail to protect us now? Disunity destroys us from within. Our people repeatedly fail to join forces when we need it to most. Blames each other, beggars are betrayed, giving our conquerors easy prey. Now we see a new enemy invading our space, offering extinction disguised as hope. Lies venture to divide us. Focus on those who can see past these deceptions to prevent our people from repeating the mistakes that doomed us in the past. Encore must become one to have any hope of defeating the evil forces surrounding us. This is the single belief of the Roku, and I feel it's true for my blood. Our cause is just. That's still not a manifesto, by the way. I don't know where the hell those Roku manifestos are. Fat internet, I need your help. Andromeda Rocar manifestos. So Rocar manifestos. Okay. The first manifesto they've had was hope. I found that one though. I found that. Huh. Yeah, like I found some of these things. What the hell? Okay, I'm calling that bullshit because, like this here is a manifesto. It's just it's not counting towards the manifestos. Internet, help me a bit more. Huh. Yeah, it's like it's not counting for that, or at least it's not telling me it's counting for that. Which is confusing as shit. What if I track it? Does it count? Oh, it does count. Fuck. Okay, well, that means there's just one out there somewhere and I'm not entirely sure which one I'm missing. Fuck. Stupid game and the stupid quest that don't tell me if they're tracking properly. Go back to your quest. So, what's up?
Don't touch me.
You're injured though.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The cat. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister. The cat are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Axul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Thordia.
Then, well, that doesn't help.
Ishare, brave one.
So Ishare means brave one. So you named all your sniper rifles brave ones.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
And Axul's using that devotion to spread hate. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai.
Another reason to rescue her.
Well,
come on, let's go.
So basically, this quest is on hold. This quest is now on hold because, yeah, we require, you know, that. Oh, that means fetch my skills. Okay, what do I want though? We can make those better, but I think it's time we start working on Bion to make these better. Like, we only have level 2 charge. We could be doing more damage with charge. We can increase the radius, or we could do even more damage with charge. Boost weapon damage. I mean, yes. So the recharge speed, or fully restore shields. Oh, here's the thing. It says 50% shields restored. That says fully recharged. It reduces incoming damage. And gives you more damage. I think I want that. I mean, recharge speed, it's whatever. It's not like my weapons are very hampering my recharge speed. So I like that. Make it better. Anyway, Cora, what do I want to do with you? Can make your charge better. Which wouldn't be the worst idea. I can make a sorry commander better. Melee or melee though. I can make your charge better. Supercharge. All that charge. And Shaw, what do I want to do for you? Energy Drain or Avenger Strike? Probably Avenger Strike. Anyway. I was going to say we're done on this planet, but we're not done on this planet. We were in combat? With what? What are we in combat with? Didn't think we were in combat. But we're still in combat. Okay. Fine. I'll just walk then. If we're gonna be like that, I'll just walk. Oh. Hi, Remnant. You guys are still a bit sad. You guys are very overreacting. And you still want me to look at these things? It's a unload remnant device.
Bolstering all shields! This is coming back to the Tempest.
One less to worry about.
Malfunctioning vault affected this area. I recommend scanning for accelerated growth.
Okay. We're right on it. Oh. Ah. Didn't expect one of red bear, but you're not even a mutate one. Like, why can't I? By the way,
here they come!
The malfunctioning vault affected this area. I recommend scanning for accelerated growth.
Not a special one. Okay, we're good.
The malfunctioning vault affected this area. I recommend scanning for accelerated growth.
Sam. Why? What are you doing to me? Dinosaurs. Can I freely teleport over there? Or are you being like, oh, you can't do that? Because you're in combat with nothing.
These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
Wait, what? No. I'm oh, we're over here by the that. Why did you? Oh.
Let's do this.
Well, that's a thing. Yeah, that was what? Hope. Oh, I know this. There's research progress. Culture confirming Varan's theory, we have found core line mutations of both animal and plant life and can see mechanism tailored to variant cellular genetic structures estimated 80% chance that mutant strains ravaging a whole can be replicated elsewhere, allowing us to introduce this toxic process to other planetary biomes. Varan's correct may have improved in the process, during more destructive effects on reduced timelines. To render any world poisonous to outsiders and drive them away for good. No more cat, no more initiative. Only our world and our people. Man, you guys are stupid.
The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. You want to use it against us? The data pad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
So look at that thing. That's a big old thing. So just wasting that mutation. I mean, it's mostly fluid. Oh god, I'm pushing. So what now? Down. More Rokar camps. I mean... that whole thing. One group has to go and be a shit and make everything worse for everyone else. And just fight nice. Then I have to go all the way over. Have to murder everyone else.
We've got targets! Good one. Target's down!
Sure named it Bob. How are you surviving? Yeah, well, maybe.
Clean shot.
stop. Why do you keep popping your fingers?
Someone help me!
Okay. You guys done being shit? I already loot this place. Oh well. Deconstruct. Loot. So apparently something that... I'm sorry, what? No. Something over here. Mineral flashlight. Ah, here we go. So what's on your communications? That was uphill before. That wasn't the stuff was, though. Not about stuff is you need to think what you're doing right now. You think you're doing the right thing, but you turned your back on your people. On your family, your sisters have to face the resistance of Puritans, finding why the only brother has defected. You think that's easy for them? I know you believe you're fighting for your home, just like they are, but this is the way to do it. The Roker have dangerous ideas. Ever says you'll be welcome back, so please come home for all of us. That's the final unexpected here, but I guess they called you back to the base, then good. Just have a rest of what you've been through. Still on our time, I can't tell you more, obviously, since you're not part of us anymore. For you were slowly pushing the kid back, and I hear there's been a new development involving an outsider. This way, Commander might even call us back early. About the other thing you asked, no I can't, but I respect you for following your beliefs, but I don't share them. The resistance needs me, and I intend to see this through to the end. You made your choice out of my mind. It doesn't make me love you any less. This is all over for me at the Town for a drink. It's probably tavern. For a drink. I hope the stars are inside. I want to see you come back in one piece. I encountered one of the outsiders today in that disgusting pit they call port. Tried to steal my supply catch when I had my back turned. Caught him out when he made enough noise to attract friends. So I was looking at a 5-2-1 fight, so I ran. Was the wrong thing to do? Should I have faced them, knowing they could have killed me? If I died, maybe afterward, if I had taken that we need. Maybe would have ignored me. Completely, I feel like such a coward. I wish I was brave like you. You're taking the whole lot of them, no matter what. You're the soldier the Roker need. I'll be better next time. I'll be ready. Let's just go. Well, I won't say anymore in case the mission gets intercepted. We've got a decent amount of supplies so far. We'll get more soon. We'll check in and getting closer to completion. What's this? What's this?
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
Could they really make Eos unlivable?
Here's his already practical.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Well, here's the thing. We could destroy all the files. We could copy then do.
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
Because here's the thing, we want to keep a copy. Just in case we can study that and figure out how to reverse that shit. We could just get rid of it all, but, you know, maybe we do need, you know, how to biologically kill planets. Just on 5. Just in case. I mean, just in case. Oh, so just in case there's some day pad I might have missed it. Like that one. These are belong to us from the moment we ancestors saw them from the agents. These worlds. Tell them to ancient telescopes to claim that when our first explorers has reached the stars, and they remained our worlds even after the scourge divided us in darkness. Our souls have no right to these treasures than true income. I stand ready to defend our birthright. This is not a matter of debate or diplomacy. Get it for assurance that everything we heed. Love will be taken from us if we don't strike back. The governor of Aya is a weak coward, and the so-called leaders' resistance is failed by not exterminating the new errands the moment they met them. I've scattered these memories for whoever finds them. If you are learn from my experiences and join the roll car. If you are not, know that we will destroy you. Hey, we found out the things. Yay, we found the things. Not sure if I have to turn that into anyone, but yeah. Oh, wait, there's a merchant? There's a merchant. Oh, we need to go see a merchant, see what he has. Oh, nice hat.
Oh, welcome. New supplies, fresh from the Nexus, and a few from my secret partners.
That ass.
Plan to build the first Angara Nexus trading company. Lone Star Enterprises. Gotta remember where I started, you know. Hey, you want to be an early investor?
What do I get for investing?
Today, great supplies. Tomorrow, who knows?
I mean, depends what you have. You have counter XP. But then there's no encounter XP for, well, for some pieces of it, I suppose. No helmet, though. I mean, not bad except for no helmet. But here, I'll invest by making you give me money. I don't think that counts as investing.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I did the thing.
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
If nothing else, it may help us defend against future attacks.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Because it's not so much about them having research that's like, oh, well, we're going to go murder everything with this research. It's more about having research that says that, hey, this is bad. And they can be like, oh yeah, this is bad. That's why we're going to defend against bad. One of those situations. Yeah, what I really dislike is the fact that our companions don't really talk to each other much. Unless they're inside the... Well, I mean, like the random conversation. I guess they're nomad conversations. We need a nomad. They don't just talk to each other while we're out exploring. Ah, well. Back to Tempest.
Leaving Avarl. Reg is yours, Pathfinder.
So it means on Dios I could just go driving around with people, see how that makes things work. Found those we have to sort of, you know, decision on who we want to bring.
Welcome back.
Oh, I'd go try to talk to you people, but at the same time, none of you are gonna have anything. I know you're not gonna have anything. Why would I waste my time?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Well, I guess I could go deal with that.
I never get out in the field with you guys. Maybe for the best.
I've got enough people to patch up without Gil tripping over Karkins.
Yo, you want to be part of my squad? I'll take it.
I was hoping for, Lexi.
You could send the Nomad while we run around, smacky things with hammers. Oh, 2 cryo perks available. Wow. That's the way it's gonna be. Tempting. I always do this. Improved prices while buying and selling. Should've got that earlier. Can access the special inventories for merchants. Yes. Sure got the credits one, but oh well. Having access to special things. And I need to work on getting other stuff, but yeah. It's gonna take a while. Is there anything I want to buy? Now that I think about it. Not really, I mean, I'm pretty good. I mean, I could buy another vintage heat sink, but you know. What I really want isn't here. It's alright. Let's go back to EOS. Which means I'm going to need to take PP and Drac and then Nomad just go running around for a while. And John and over people and all that. But anyway, EOS. Need to bring Cora first. And who else am I going to bring with Cora though? John Cole? Maybe? Not sure.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
Indeed. I also remember that one email we got where he's like, hey, so there's stuff. You should go talk to this person. And we went and there was nothing. Yeah, that was fun. That was totally fun. I feel like I got the email very too early. Cause yeah, the viability level isn't really up though, cause we haven't done the things yet. And I can't do the things yet. So yeah, Cora and John are fine for now, I guess. Smashy. Do like Smashy. Ash is fine too. Like all my weapons are pretty fine.
Descent is green.
Like if there was a
coordinating, path is calm.
Good, Angar and assault rifle, I might have went with that, but there's only like a few melee weapons and a pistol and the sniper rifle for and guard weapons. They are pretty great. I'm really trying the melee weapons now. So we have an active pops. It's a sorry sort of just by added slash or past the target, but not to the target. It's hard to calculate.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
But
they never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing.
Great, so that means I still can't go to places.
And remnants remain active on the surface, but also
there.
as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
So
armed them well enough.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
So I can do the thing. Oh, so I'm here though. You guys want me to go over there? Oh geez, look at them crest. There's also the receiver. There's that over there that can be placed. Yeah, look at all those. Apparently I can go over there now. Can I go over there though? I don't know yet. I don't know, there's a thing over there. Anyway. You just chilling? Balance out. What's going on with your face? Okay then. stand here last time? Credits? Why would I leave credits behind? Don't know. Yeah, I did this first. I've been here. The chest must be new. Anyway, what's up?
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
Yeah, I suspect.
The evidence pointed to the Ket being involved.
The way pain is involved when you get burned.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
But why?
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
I'll have to go to Vogue for that too. Everything seems to be on Vogue. I found a leader. Well, there's now okay, everything. And honestly, the fastest way would be to just, you know. No, not waypoint settlement side. Faster go back to the other side. Rather than just dash, dash, dash. No nomad cannot come here because the nomad is already here. I know that. So who needs my help?
Prodromos reports their defenses are online.
Hello, Pathfinder.
No way, I think it might be a message to him. I messaged him now. Launch a bunch of early drones for recon specimen to recover years of hostile environment. Can't allow them to malfunction by hands of forward facing doors around the zone. Turn police search for them, nav corners of launch locations are included. Sure, why not? Hey, anything up? Supply officer? Wait, Kim, anything up?
You're back. Anything you need?
I don't know.
See you.
And you has nothing to talk about. So I think that answers the question. Let's check it now. Stop. Whoop. Terminal. Farm pajamas, supply officer, blah blah blah. Shrinky farm survey team, supply drops if I'm running at 50%. People, if we had people to spare, I'd then investigate the actual side. Starts pissing me off. Self-conscious, but I've been told to expect up to 20% loss. Doesn't mean I accept it. So we're losing supplies.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Noted.
Not busting our tails and ability to let resources go so easy. Let's check it out.
Indeed, who's stealing my supplies? I still don't understand why you don't just strap some cans. No, man, like seriously.
Careful wearing that.
Excuse me?
Wearing what?
The N7.
Oh.
That's not something you just put on. Might want to think about that.
Oh, right.
You have experience with the rank?
I served with a couple. The people who wear N7,
oh, for
they
fuck's
earned
sake, I'm
it.
being judged for that.
I served in the Alliance too. Peacekeeping.
Well, thank you for your service.
What's that mean?
Not a thing. Thank you. Thank you more as Pathfinder.
I think he's judging me.
I didn't put this on without consideration. I need protection. Didn't seem right to alter it.
Fair enough. We all understand necessity, when there's no choice.
Oh, for fun.
I'm not saying take it off. It was your father's, wasn't it? That'll get you a pass from most people. We stay out of people's grief.
You're judging.
We'll talk another time.
Glad to have you, Pathfinder.
Stop judging me. Like, so you decided to wear the N7 arm? Well, you're not an N7, are you? So why are you wearing it off? You don't have the right to it. Oh, now you have the quest. Maybe.
There. Did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately. But I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
I think this is what we're waiting for.
An earthquake something? Or volcano something?
I'm guessing a remnant something? That might help us. Eos has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation.
Oh, this should be fun.
Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
Survey hammers?
What's a seismic survey hammer?
Fox built them. They punch like a dozen Krogan and cause vibrational changes underground. The hammers give good geophysics data, but honestly, they're just fun.
Okay, sure, fine.
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
Nah, I'm good.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
So they want me to go over this way. Oh jeez, look at all this stuff now. We have markers for minerals, markers for drones, markers for that, markers. Anyway, so that means we can go this way though. Oh, I was waiting for this. By the way, no radiation at all. Interesting. I was about to have
How many AI like Sam are there? Back where you are from?
Not many. Most people are afraid of AI.
So that's the whole conversation?
Pardon?
Why would you better more conversation? Joe?
Maybe not, but when AI do go
I feel like Joe.
Look at that view.
What?
Wow. That sure is a sight.
I feel like we missed something. Ooh. Right there is pretty. There's a cat down there. There's another lake down here. I try to remember this part. Like I remember over here. There. I try to remember down here. Exactly.
The Outland's fire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
I'm not sure what we're talking about. Okay. So nothing here at this cat place? Nothing, you say? Why is that sus? And there's nothing in the cat place. Well, obviously I have to pop up. I was gonna say I was on your scan. Not bad, I mean it's pretty late. It's just and there's a cat. Let's see, I was over there. We go up.
Were these shards of something bigger?
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Embedded in solid rock. Impressive engineering.
That looks like Ket tech. Scourge. Might be dangerous, but we should check it out. Get ready to fight!
need to get up there. Which is gonna be... How do we get up there?
We purpose build, world by world. That's the way to keep things going.
Alright, that place is actually shielded, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, jeez.
That's one receiver placed. People here should get the latest from the Nexus now.
Was I just carry that around in my pocket?
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended peacefully after the human Pathfinder negotiated.
Anyway, that's a thing. What do I want to do now? Back to that. There's that. I don't know what that is. Better idea. Get the way.
Rare to see a real beginning. Inspiring.
Won't be long before we build cities.
You can see all of Prodromos from up here.
The sheer top, because it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
So what we're going to do now is... Gora, you're good and all, but... Drac. And Joe, we replace with people. Because there's some dialogue that I want. Which means I need them. And fade to black. Besides, we'll be using Drac for the majority of the game anyway. Yeah, sure, flat cannon. Why not? It's always fun. PV. What can you really do for me? More regeneration. More shockwave. More shockwave. There we go. Ooh. That we could go do that. Totally do that. I forgot how much I have left to do on these. I have to do that whole area over there. But we're gonna go do this. Because you know what's gonna happen.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
Fail. So... Oh. What the heck can be scanned, does it? Okay, well that's confusing as shit. Thing doesn't exist until you scan. Okay then. Sure.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below!
Let's do that again.
That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
But what are these? These things that don't exist. It's confusing. Okay, so let me go. Yeah. Maybe I have been over though. There's also those, but what is that? Curious what that means. Go investigate. No,
Colonists change things, not always for the better.
Hopefully Padromo sets a high bar.
Nice world. You know, with a little help from massive tech.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals on our lost supply crates.
Oh, that's the lost supply crates. I lost supply crates.
Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
Those ruins are. What about that? Oh wait.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
What are we looking at?
Quick and clean!
Hi. That's just silly. So nothing. Wait, loot. Okay, that was loot. The thing. Something. Why have I scanned the, that thing? Mines minerals for me. I can't even scan it. That makes me sad. What's the purpose of having a scanner if you can't scan? Drones, mineral stuff, astro point.
Cat machinery, watch out. New worlds need to mark wars, battles, once you're sure they're over.
Eos will have holidays once we figure out the seasons.
Oh god.
I've seen enough wastelands.
Well, that's
Where's the celebration for managing to live here?
Baby's hurt!
Baby's down. Hi, baby. Pain. Not go well. Found a nice guy on the desk. Cute, but no. drones. Hammer. Decisions.
Pathfinder, the Remnant have altered the landscape ahead.
Soared through the plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
That might be down there, so... Yeah, that probably is down there, so I just want to go that way.
I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
Something even the observers couldn't piece back together.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Pull over that man.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
What is it?
The Hyperion hit the Scourge head-on and didn't see damage like this.
That's a thing.
The technology of Habitat 7 adhered to the Scourge when active. Perhaps this ship held contact in a similar way.
What, like a metal hull draws a magnetic mine?
Oh, that's good. You're good. This is all so good.
Well, this is like no place for a hammer. That creeper. Okay, so we're in it. Just saying, back there. Yeah, okay, let's go fetch it. Rage forward.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
But is it? That looks like platinum. By the way, it's not the platinum. Duh, it's a thing. Looks like a... We always kind of know what's so. Sure, why not? Boop. Okay. That is our best. Wait, it's not that one? Okay,
Look at that. Squatters right in our hammer spot.
More concerned about, you know, the cat. Less so about you guys. Hi. So, what you doing here?
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference.
What?
We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
Oh god. They've been taken over by the Ethereals. We gotta free them by murdering them all. If that's come all over again. Well, I'm here peacefully.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
Fine.
Our outpost can manage with the water it has. Okay, done.
Great. I can tell you where to hit and call in our miners. The nation of Advent thanks you.
Sure.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
Fair.
You're part of an independent nation? What's it like?
Advent? It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
Fair. Besides, we
I'm going.
could wipe you off the
Good luck out there.
planet anyway. So do I want to drill for water? Do I want to drill for gas? Water? Gas. I'll be nice and drill for gas. They can have that water. I mean, what does it really bother me? I just have to go over here.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas right under our feet.
Put down.
Don't worry about the environment. Someone can always live here.
I guess we could go to the other side and tap water for Prodromos. Need a pick. Those tremors aren't the hammers or the Remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the gas deposit has been exposed, but not completely.
Plot a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
Is it the one up there? It's the one up there. So, time. Boop.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
Everyone ready. By the way,
Get ready to fight! What is that? Amazing!
Apparently it's gone then. Okay.
Legs are weak. Go for the head.
Yes, I totally went off and punched it into the back. That was the best target.
Just keeps making more! Need a little of this. Get its legs!
That worked.
Get it before it's gone!
Don't worry, it's, you know, go. Potential outpost. I mean, potential cover is. Fine. Sure, why not?
We can take out its legs!
Someone who can. Oh god, so much. There we go.
Peekaboo, shoot the head!
Reinforcements.
Get its legs! Getting there?
Headshot.
Interface now! We've got you covered!
Wait, what? Alright, I have to do with that.
Okay, good. Not what I was expecting, but... Wow.
Ryder, it's Hanley back at the outpost. The seismic readings just went crazy. What happened?
A remnant the size of a building.
What? At least you made it and kept that thing away from the outpost.
By the way, fusion modifier. I'm sorry, what? Fusion modifier mastery. So here's the thing. As you would imagine, the regular mod would nerf your, well, probably your melee damage, your weapon damage, your tech power damage, and your combat power damage, and just increase your biotic thing. But since we have positive things, yeah, that's pretty great. The problem is, do I really want that? Because, I mean, let's take a fusion mod, shall we? Power recharge speeds. We charge all added powers. So, problem is, I don't really use my powers enough for that to be that great. That might be better. Just cause, yeah. That's biotic damage, melee. Yeah, that's a bit broken. Also, tech and shred how to this is useful for if you're using a certain build. Otherwise, not really. This is useful for practically any build. Just cause biotic, melee, weapon, tech, it's damage all around. Because it's supposed to be nerfing those, but since we have The positive penalties mod is making everything great. Like, I like this just because, you know, we get our powers recharged, but I don't really use my powers now to warrant it. Putting on that other one so we can have damage for everything. Everything. It's like the best idea. Oh, so where was my car? I'm stuck on something else. Oh, that was an over-empty day car, apparently. So, yeah. If we didn't get one from the bomb, failed. Oh, well. Do you guys do that?
So much violence.
A 5-giant big thing.
It's taken care of. That natural gas deposit should be easier for you to mine.
Thank you. Well, that was a hell of a tremor for one survey hammer.
Didn't you see the giant
Does the
thing?
ground usually shake this much around here?
Apparently you didn't see the giant thing.
Good luck out there.
Darway! Got to be concerned though, there's cat right over here.
Here they come!
I think he sent it out with fire.
Good work.
A lot of things on fire. I can respect that. Seriously, what the hell is this thing? This thing looks like it's in forest. Doesn't it? Yeah, I can't scan it at all.
More cats!
Like seriously, why can't I scan that? I think that's why I've asked like 900 times already in this. Is why can't I scan that? Why can't I scan that? Because why can't I scan that? I mean, it's a valid question. Thing is, we need to actually go back outside. We have to go view the planet to be able to actually go finish off the Remnant Architect. I don't really want to leave the planet yet, so shrug. Don't expect all radiation. I'm sure there's probably radiation as you know, wall to protect me from going outside.
Pathfinder, the Scourge has reached this remnant site. Hostile activity present.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. I want to go to the thing. Okay. But what's this? What's this? No, that's just not relevant. You know, it looks like loot. Oh, no.
Nice work.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I decided to really drive back and forth for a while. Cause yes, I need to go over there. I was hoping for dialogue. There was no dialogue. pouches. Oh, we found the wall, apparently. That's about as subtle as the wall in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, the wall in Assassin's Creed is very unsubtle. It's like, well, like, this is as far as we can go. Don't go past it.
Here they come!
So, no dialogue? No? Well, that sucks. Phoebe and Drac are some of the best dialogue. Well, Drac has some of the best dialogue alone. And the game's just like, nah. Don't feel like it.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
But why is it? But why is it? No, apparently it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. No dialogue. Yes, no, maybe, possibly.
You rock!
So, no. Nothing relevant. But wait. What about that? No? Apparently that's not relevant. I bet for thinking things were relevant. Yeah, I know, fluoride. Yeah, it's like there's these sites like this. Like, this is one of the main problems with Andromeda. There's like places like this, for example, that seem relevant, right? But then they're not. But what's this do? Okay, this might be relevant. Never mind. Try to remember stuff over here. So is it all just for this? I guess it's all just to reach this island, unless there's stuff over there. Why would I want to reach this island? Access the terminal. Ah, maybe what yeah. Maybe there's some super loot behind this door. What's behind the super door? Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting a gravity well. Which is this take? Oh, and we're going all the way back. Not where I want to go. I feel a bit disappointed. But I was like, please tell me I could take the gravity well back. What you telling me? Is there a point going off the map? come all the way over to this island? There's no real reason to be on this island. Okay. But there was me. Okay, so there's that. I'm testing at least a chest or something. I just don't see any reason to be over it. It's pissing me off, to be honest. It's like, why waste my time coming? I don't want to be able to get up there, but yeah, there's no viable way up there. Okay, so we made it up here. And nothing. Why is this a place? Okay, well, hell, I tried. Came all the way out there and thought maybe this is a thing. Turns out it's not a thing. I'm not in combat game. F it. I'll just head back to cause yeah, that was very pointless. That stuff's up there. Which case I could just walked over there. Unless I somehow magically opened this. And there was loot here. Did I open this or was this already just here? It probably was just already here. I probably just didn't see it because I didn't look on this side. Yeah. I don't know if we left or nomad all the way back though. Which means we literally need to fast travel like back. Like, what are you guys in combat with? Because I can't fast travel because I'm stuck in combat, but they're not in combat with anything. It's like an MMO glitch where you get stuck in combat. F. Yeah, if we murder something, will that fit you guys? Yeah. You guys good? Nah, it was not good. Why would they be good? Where did I park? No. Jeez, all the way down there. Dialogue I want. Sucks. This dialogue between.
Ah, the big lake. Bet you can't guess how I thought of that name.
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job. Someone will see it.
Imagine cannonballing right into that water.
I can, but the game would. Yeah, I tried getting the dialogue. The game's like, no, we don't want to have dialogue.
Nice to see you don't pull your shots when we're fighting your precious remnant.
Can't study them if they kill me.
That's it. There's a certain dialogue I want, but I can't. But the good thing is we have this whole open stretch of land that we can go back to. get the dialogue. But you know what? Fuck it, we're done. For now, save, leave off. Hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day. Next time, more EOS. Again. Because EOS. Again.